So look, I've seen a lot of people talking recently about quite a big hip hop adjacent story, I guess. The whole DJ Envy property scam allegations. Man, I gotta say, I've been really captivated by this story. I never would have thought. Like, I used to always see DJ Envy of the Breakfast Club fame doing his little like real estate sort of like, I can't remember whether it was like a course, just trying to convince people to like throw their money into real estate. And I saw Big Act doing a stream about this earlier, basically just saying like, all you property guys are scammers. And I kind of agree, man. I kind of agree. I feel like a lot of these property guys are straight up scammers. And if anybody is getting the heat right now, it's your boy DJ Envy. So let's just have a quick overview, whatever. Let's just have a little recap of some of the madness that DJ Envy has been caught into, because it's been quite interesting to follow, to be honest. As like a creator myself, I'm not trying to say I'm on DJ Envy's level by any means, you know what I mean? But as a creator, I feel like there's a lot of responsibility as to like making sure that you're responsible to your audience, making sure that you're not basically handing your platform over to a bunch of dirty, rotten, scamming scoundrels. And it would appear that DJ Envy has failed to do this. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at this article that my excellent research team have gotten hold of for me. So we're going to have just a little flick through some of the recent news about this. So, man, it's a crazy story. So look, house flipper tied to DJ Envy charged with Ponzi-like. Now, I got to say, that like is doing a lot of heavy lifting, okay? Either it's Ponzi or it ain't. I don't know about Ponzi-like. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If it's a pyramid scheme, the reverse funnel scheme, the Rock Nation scheme, whatever kind of scheme that you're trying to hit me with, man. If anything's Ponzi-like, Ponzi adjacent, I ain't feeling it, okay? There's a real estate fraud scheme, and the feds. So the feds have caught this guy Cesar Pina, okay? They're about to turn him into a Cesar Pinata. I don't know if that's racially charged, but that's kind of punchlines that you're going to be hearing on my stream. So the federal prosecutors say that Cesar Pina partnered with celebrity disc jockey. No, it's disc jockey. Celebrity disc jockey, DJ Envy, to promote himself as a real estate guru. Now, DJ Envy in this picture is making the hand sign for the shape of the scheme he is getting people involved in here. Pyramid, if you didn't catch that, if you're not hot on the shapes. But Cesar Pina, I have to hit that hyperlink. I don't think that's a real hyperlink. Don't know if Cesar Pina is getting too many Billboard articles written about him these days. I think that's his first piece of Billboard press. Didn't drop any hot mixtapes this year, unfortunately. But anyway, Cesar Pina, a celebrity house flipper with close ties to New York City radio host DJ Envy, was arrested Wednesday, October the 18th, on federal charges that he perpetrated a, quote, multi-million-dollar Ponzi-like investment fraud scheme. The charges come after months of social media accusations and civil litigation against Pina, who victims say stole their money with promises of big profits. DJ Envy, real name Rashawn Casey, that's a pretty slick name, I've got to say. I DJ Envy that name, has been caught up in the scheme because critics say he helped promote Pina, including through appearances on his nationally syndicated hip-hop radio show, The Breakfast Club, accusations which he denies. You would deny them. But, you know what I'm saying, that hand shape doesn't really scream denial to me. It screams Ponzi-like scheme. Triangle shape fraud. In announcing the charges, federal authorities said that Pina had exploited his celebrity status and social media to develop a devoted following of potential victims. Promising returns that were too good to be true, Pina allegedly defrauded dozens of people out of millions of dollars. New Jersey U.S. Attorney Philip R. Selinger, another good name, said in a statement, "Our office is committed to protecting the public from these schemes and prosecuting those who lie to investors for their own personal gain." Now, DJ Envy is not named in the charges and is not accused of any criminal wrongdoing, but federal prosecutors specifically noted that Pina partnered with a celebrity disc jockey and radio personality listed in the charges as Individual One. Now, look, I know the name DJ Envy had a ring to it, but my man, you are now Individual One for the duration of this piece. So he basically got on the Breakfast Club. Individual One, DJ Individual One, was pulling those strings, people. That's what was going on here. So together they used Individual I. Is it Individual One or I? It's Individual One. Individual I don't really hit like that. Anyway, they used DJ Individual I, celebrity, to promote various real estate enterprises that Pina controlled. Prosecutors wrote in the God damn it, man, I'm losing it today. Prosecutors wrote in the criminal complaint, Pina represented that he was a highly successful real estate investor, owned thousands of properties in multiple states, and had business relationships with numerous celebrities. Attorneys for both Pina and Envy did not return requests for comment. The accusations against Pina first cropped up in May when an Instagram account accused him of defrauding numerous investors and accused Envy of playing a key role. That led to a flood of civil lawsuits from dozens of victims who say that Pina owed them thousands or millions of dollars. Imagine this guy Pina having millions of your dollars and he's running around with DJ Individual One. One victim's attorney estimated that more than 30 investors have already come forward seeking over $40 million from Pina and his wife Jennifer. Oh man, that's gotta hurt. 40 M's. They've taken 40 M's. When I saw academics react to this thing, man, he was saying, bro, it's time for me to learn how to do these Ponzi schemes, bro. I mean, should I do a Ponzi scheme on you guys? Would you guys would you guys get involved in a Ponzi scheme? Like, we could do e-commerce. We could do like hip-hop e-commerce. I'll make like tribute tees to like dead rappers, and then you guys buy them from me. I'll be like the Avon lady with dead rapper tees. You know what I'm saying? I'll come knock at your door, find out which packs that you want to order. You know what I'm saying? That'll be my pyramid scheme. If anyone wants to invest, man, hit me up in the comments. Anyway, many of these lawsuits, including one filed by music industry veteran Anthony Martini, everybody in this name in this indictment has got fire names. Anthony Martini, he'll be fine, bro. He'll find some other money with a name like that. My God. He named DJ Envy as a co-defendant, citing their close ties, including Pina's frequent appearances on The Breakfast Club and a series of real estate seminars that the two men co-hosted. Now, it's one thing getting the pyramid scheming fraudster onto your show for an interview, for a little clout-based interview, but if you're going shoulder to shoulder, side to side, running a goddamn one of these stupid events, these real estate seminars, like, man, I've been to some of these things, okay? That's Ponzi City. Okay, he should rename himself DJ Ponzi at this point. Okay, if you're going shoulder to shoulder at a real estate seminar with the Mr. Pinata, you're bound to take a beating. One case says that Envy aided and abetted the fraudsters by using his public likeness as a well-known radio disc jockey to promote their real estate scheme. Envy says that these kinds of allegations are not only false, he says that he himself is also a victim of Pinata's alleged scheme, but also defamatory. Okay, well, I take back everything I just said about Envy then, since he's getting the lawyer talk involved. I think Envy is definitely a victim too. He's suing the social media influencer who first publicized the allegations, claiming he spewed lies to promote his own real estate business, and he's demanding to be dismissed from the investor lawsuits. Wouldn't that be nice? In an interview with Billboard last week, Envy's lawyer, Massimo F. D'Angelo, the names are just out of control on this thing, said his client had nothing to do with the specific deals involved in Pina's alleged scheme, and was being targeted by lawyers and critiques who were sensationalizing the case by involving a celebrity. Envy had no involvement whatsoever. The only reason he's being dragged into this is because he's a public figure. Now, you know what I mean? It's not a great look. Envy's getting himself dragged into this thing. I mean, look, I myself, I've been nearly dragged into a couple of spicy little what do you call them? It's like these little scandals, man. I got to throw my hands up and say, look, I did the established titles ad read, okay? And I didn't get too much flack for it, but I was shitting my pants. I was thinking, bro, I'm going to catch some heat for this established titles bullshit. They're selling a bunch of land. It's not even real. And that shit weighs on your conscience, man. So I'm sure DJ Envy is sweating right now. So there'd been some great coverage on this by an excellent YouTuber by the name of... God, I nearly dropped my coffee, man. That'd be an L. That'd be an L. Spencer Cornelia. Now, I'm a big fan of this guy. He does excellent work. He's got a brilliant YouTube channel, kind of like... I would describe Spencer Cornelia... I think I'm maybe reaching if I'm calling him almost like the hip-hop CoffeeZilla. But he's kind of like... He's just like a bit more in-your-face, kind of take the piss, roasting people kind of stuff. But he put a video up saying about a couple of these things. I've watched a few of these. Like, I've not got all the way into them. I'm not going to lie to you. But, you know, it's just saying that these things are just getting worse and worse. There's just been, like, hella lawsuits that have been going through. I haven't watched this one yet, but it's like, is DJ Envy going to prison? I mean, it's got to be pretty bad if they're actually going to try and bang up DJ Envy for it. But he might not be so lucky because people, News just broke today. It's not a good look. Not a good look, people. Feds reportedly visited the offices of iHeart, man. This is what's going on.
The state of New Jersey, $1 million bond, and is being released on electronic monitoring. He cannot leave the state of New Jersey. No comment from DJ Envy. An inside source tells us that the iHeartRadio offices were visited by the feds, who took out electronic equipment as part of this investigation. From Newark, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.
Now, it's pretty outrageous, really, to think that they got the goddamn Breakfast Club offices getting raided, okay? Like, so I heard that in light of this, right, they had DJ Envy basically, like, missing from the recent episode of the Breakfast Club. So I've seen this going around on social media. I'm trying to find it now. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably on the No Jumper Twitter page still. But bro, I heard DJ Envy ain't even allowed in the office no more, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I didn't hear that for facts. I don't want to get sued in this case. They'll have me next up for all this stuff. But I was seeing stuff today talking about how Envy ain't at the office, man. Envy's on the video link and shit. He ain't coming to work. Where is it, bro? If it's cap, I'm gonna have to take it all back, and I'm getting sued by Envy. To be quite honest with you, is it cap? Could be cap. Where's it at? Where's it at? Come on. Go on, DJ Envy. They saying he ain't in the office. That's what they're saying. I got to find the clip. Hang on. Maybe it was cap. Maybe it was cap. Maybe it was misinformation. I've seen people talking about Envy weren't in the office today. Nah, come on. This can't be cap. Is it cap? Wait. Let me find it. No, I can't find it. Maybe it was cap, but you know what I'm saying, there was some misinformation going around that he wasn't going to be at the show. You know, he was on like a video link up today or some shit. Man, I'm not putting up with this, man. We're finding this clip. Not taking no for an answer. This is news. This is fresh news today on DJ Envy not being in the show. Right. So look, here's what's going on, man. All right, so look. This is right. Let me actually give you what I'm talking about here, okay? So this is from Lipstick Alley. It's not necessarily hell no, I'm not spoiling you. It's not necessarily facts, but they're saying DJ Envy appeared
this club and it's
club via Zoom today. Come on. There's some random chick. Bro, I'm getting the runaround here. Come on. No free clout.
This club and it's time for Pass the Aux.
Yeah, DJ, come spin.
What's up, Nala?
What's up, guys? How are you?
How was your trip? I seen you was in Italy.
Yeah.
Bruh. How can you be talking about how was your trip, bro? You ain't even here. How's your trip, DJ Envy? Where are you? Why are you not in the office, bro? Why are you not in the office? But this is the next piece of news that came out. Thankfully, it's right here. But this is what I was going to go to next. You know, DJ Envy, you might not be appearing on the show at all soon. You might not be appearing at all because news just dropped. They're apparently looking for a new host. They're apparently looking for a new host to the show, people. It's actually a job. It's actually a job listing is up on the fucking iHeartMedia website. So look, here it is. This is actually the job listing for Envy's job, bro. I'm not gonna cap, people. Okay, I might apply. Should I apply? Should I be the new DJ Envy? Could you see me doing it? DJ Envy back again with another episode of The Breakfast Club. And before we get into it, have you considered investing in real estate? Because I have got a guy from my block here with 0 qualifications ready to take your money. I'm a shoo-in. I could do it. But let's have a look at the job posting, man. Let's see. So this is just a bunch of stuff talking about like how good iHeartMedia is. You know what I'm saying? How who you're going to be working for. Essentially, so they're the home of the most popular on-air personalities, podcast influencers, real estate, Ponzi scheme makers, all of that good stuff that they got over at iHeartMedia, man. So what they're looking for somebody that creates, produces, and announces topics on the radio and social media, including music, entertainment, politics, news, weather, sports, traffic, and other topics of interest for national syndicated morning show, The Breakfast Club. I could do that. I'm doing that shit right now. I'm announcing topics up in this bitch, okay? And the responsibilities of DJ Envy, or the new DJ Envy, will be performing news, talk, DJ Ponzi is what I should have said, performing news, talk, music, comedic, or other format shows or a program for broadcast entertainment, establishing relationship with real estate fraudsters, listeners, by providing entertainment and or information of interest consistent with format, genre, and targeted demographic audience, interviewing guests, moderating debates, conversing with callers, adhering to all guidelines, policies, and procedures on the station and the FCC and all other federal, state, and local laws, unless they relate to real estate, in which case all bets are off. DJ Ponzi up in this bitch. Preparing for an air shift. What the fuck is an air shift? I ain't gonna get the job, bro. I need to find out what an air shift is. Using creativity, imagination, and exercise of independent professional judgment. Oh, baby, I got all of that. Assisting with voiceover, non-paid spots. You need to know Microsoft Office Suite. So, you know what I mean? DJ Envy, his spreadsheet skills might be so good that the Ponzi scheme ain't even really going to get him replaced, because, you know what I'm saying, if that guy knows his way around a formula sheet, then, you know what I'm saying, they might not be able to get rid of his ass. But hang on a minute. So I seen this earlier, and I seen that the salary was $240,000 to $330,000. I'm not going to cap. It's looking kind of good, man. That's looking kind of good. Like, I'm trying to be the new DJ Ponzi and get that salary. Get a 401k, employer-sponsored medical, dental, and vision. Bro, they could fix my eyes, bro. Finally get off these glasses. Paid vacation, paid company holidays, a 401k plan, which you could probably invest into real estate. Actually, that's quite a good idea. Consider investing that into real estate. Bro, I might apply. It might be time. It might be time for me to apply for this shit. Should I apply? Hit me in the comments. Let me know. You guys decide if I should be the new DJ Ponzi and apply to all of this. You know what I'm saying? So before we clock off, there's just one more piece of evidence in my bag, in my nutsack. Pause. That I want to show you relating to this. I saw this clip.
People. I call Clue. Mm-hmm. I call Fabulous. Mm-hmm. I call Joe Budden. Mm-hmm. Right. When I first got into real estate, I called 3 people. I call Clue. Mm-hmm. I call Fabulous. Mm-hmm. I call Joe Budden. Mm-hmm. Right? My Desert Storm family. And I said, hey guys, I'm doing real estate. This is something that I think that, you know, you should invest a little bit of money in, try it out, and that way you can do it. Joe Budden told me it was a Ponzi scheme and I was going to go to jail. When I first got into real estate, I called...
Bro, Budden is the oracle. You know what I'm saying? People want to hate all they want. Drake wants to hate all he wants. But Budden is truly the oracle. You know what I'm saying? That guy sees into the future. He can see everything in the future coming towards him, unless it's a contract negotiation. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, DJ Envy, he addressed the allegations. I'm not going to react to the whole thing, but he more or less... I can react to the whole thing, but he more or less says that he is a victim of this thing too. He's also a victim, apparently. He got finessed, even though he was shoulder to shoulder with my man Pinata, hosting a real estate event. But DJ Envy, he denies all allegations.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. There's been a lot going on, Charlemagne.
Like what?
Don't say like what, man. There's been a million and one accusations.
Oh my God, no.
Charlemagne sounds like he is frazzled with hearing about this, bro. He does not want to be part of this. And Charlemagne's the kind of distinguished, scholarly gentleman that's on a high level when it comes to business and just like operating correctly in the industry. You know Charlemagne ain't feeling any of this stuff.
I'm being serious. So let me explain some things. I'm not, my attorneys don't want me to speak, but I think there's things that I need to clear up a little bit.
I think you should.
Bro, when your attorneys tell you they don't want you to speak and you're like, but I think I'm paying top dollar for the advice of an attorney, and he has told me one thing, but I think with all of my amazing knowledge, real estate and otherwise, I'm going to open my big fat mouth on the Breakfast Club. No wonder he's sat his ass at home the next week.
You should listen to your attorneys. Why don't light-skinned people like to listen? Hey, if your attorney told you don't say nothing, why are you talking?
Listen, so Caesar and myself did seminars. Now, the reason I did these seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach.
wanted to uplift my community, lift them right up, and place them gently into a Ponzi scheme.
Teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars, whether it was real estate agents from different markets, contractors, conventional lenders, hard money lenders. I even brought auction.com to actually show people how to purchase houses online. That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Caesar?
Now, that's what I wanted to do for my people. But what I actually ended up doing, a little bit different.
If he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel if they did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money.
Jesus.
That I didn't see a dollar of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true.
So in all fairness, you know, DJ Envy, he's denying his involvement in the whole thing. And look, I'm having a few cracks at the expense of DJ Ponzi, but like realistically, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't seem like a bad dude. He seemed like he was working with a lot of money anyway. It feels to me like he's not somebody that's necessarily desperate for cash. I mean, maybe he is. You know, I see his car collection. Maybe he's just addicted to foreign whips. But like, you know, I have the feeling like when he says that he wanted to uplift his community by teaching them about finance and like owning a property, I kind of respect that. I kind of salute that. But he clearly picked the wrong person to do that with, and it's looking a bit nasty out here. So yeah, man, that's my 2 cents on the DJ Envy situation. You know what I'm saying? Free DJ Envy. That's all I'll say. About to catch that Wolf of Wall Street RICO, bro. He's about to get the Jordan Belfort treatment.